really was. Aren't we glad we can do these events in?
Yes.
This is fun. I just wanted to say how grateful I am to everyone who came out tonight to help support Habitat's mission and what they're doing. And I have the honor of introducing William Washington, who is the person we do this for. He's done the work, he deserves it, and I'm very proud of you, young man. And I'm going to turn it over to you. So, thank you, everybody.
How's everybody?
Great. That's good.
So for those of you who didn't hear, my name is William Washington. My kids and I, daughter Denaya, my son William Jr., and myself, we were the recipients of the Hunks with Hammers Habitat Men's Bill this year. Thank you. So my story is actually kind of a long one. I'll try and keep it short though. So as a kid, my dream became to become a homeowner. The reason behind that was the fact of, as a child, I grew up with a large family. 10 kids to be exact.
Wow.
6 boys, 4 girls, 1 house with my mom. Most every house that we lived in was a 3-bedroom, 1 bath, sometimes 2, and if we were lucky and my mom could afford it, it was 4 bedrooms. So for the sake of this story, we're gonna stick with the 4 bedroom. Those of you keeping math, 10 kids, 4 bedrooms. 6 boys, 3 in each room, 4 girls in the other room. That's a lot. So, that being said, it was never a dull moment, that's for sure, as I'm sure you can imagine. But the one thing that was always lacking was the space and something to call our own. As a kid, I can remember all the time asking my mom, oh, why do I have to share a room? Why can't I do this? Why can't I do that? Why can't I paint the room? Why are we moving every year? All sorts of questions. I can go on and on and on, and you would get bored. But as a kid, you don't understand the answer for those questions. So I'm sure most of you have probably given this answer. The answer you get is, because I say so. Or, that's just the way it is. Which we have to deal with. So that's where my dream of becoming a homeowner kind of started. Fast forward, I have my own kids now, and that dream became more concrete. I tried for years, trying to get help, assistance, all type of programs that I could think of. I had a plan. The plan was by 25, I was gonna buy a house. Some of you may know the saying, if you wanna make God laugh, tell him about your plan. Heard that all my life. So, fast forward, ask for help, I got a lot of my favorite answers. No, we can't help you. No, you don't have enough income. Fine, not enough income, I'll go to school. I became a pharmacy tech. I've worked pharmacy now for 10 years. Then the answer became, you make too much money. Go figure. So, found out about Habitat. I found out about Habitat from working to help a friend of mine get his own home. So I helped him volunteer, helped him with his hours so that he could make his dream a reality. Through that, I worked with Habitat employees, I worked with other volunteers, and they were like, well, why don't you try? Of course, my answer was, nah, I'll never get it. No point. They kept pushing me. My friend got his house. I was like, you know what, fine. What's the worst they can tell me? No. Well, I applied. And lo and behold, the answer was not no. It was yes. First time I heard this. First time it was, yes, I can help you. First time it was, yes, we can work with you. First time it was, yes, you can have a house. Changed my life forever. So I worked the program. I learned more things than I can possibly even count from Habitat. I worked with them, swinging hammers. I worked hunks. hammers, swinging hammers. I cut wood to frame houses. I put in cabinets. I installed shutters, windows, the list goes on and on. I took classes so that I could be ready to own a home. I did insurance classes. I did fire safety classes. I learned how to budget. Save your money so that you can keep your house. All these different things I learned from Habitat. I grew with them. I worked with Hunks with Hammers, I learned and grew from them. I met a lot of different people. I worked golf tournaments with them. I worked on sites with them. I'm here with them today because it's something that I believe in. I believe in them. I believe in Habitat for Humanities. It's helped me. I've grown from it. So, fast forward, now I'm 28. Again, that dream didn't happen at 25, but at 28, I can now say that thanks to Habitat, thanks to my sponsor, Hunks with Hammers, I am a homeowner. Today, I can tell you that my kids don't ask those same questions that I asked. My kids were asking, what color can I paint my wall? Which they've done. Which room is mine? Didn't get that answer. They ran during dedication. This one's mine. Something they could call their own, and I was so happy to see that. I never had that as a child. Something I always wanted as a child. Something I wanted to provide for my kids as an adult. And now I can say that I've done that. I can say that we're going to build a garden. We're planting that right now. We've started some things. We have potatoes, tomatoes, sage, mint, all sorts of things just growing, just waiting to make it even bigger. They have a yard to run and play in. It's theirs. They will always have it because of sponsors like Hunks with Hammers. They've made my dream come true. Thank you.
Wait a minute.